Hi guys, and welcome back to a brand new tattoo TikTok fail reaction video. Hi everyone, what is the tea? What is the Darjeeling, the Lapsang Souchong, the Scalding Assam, the Earl Grey? What shall I say is the tea? The tea today is licorice twist, a tasty licorice flavour with the kick of caffeinated tea. Yes, hi everyone, hello, welcome back to the channel. If you are new here, hello, my name is Roly, piercing, tattoo, body modification, Reddit weirdo here on the internet. So subscribe to my side of the world. There's a QR code on screen here. Scan with the phone if you're watching on a TV. But anyway, hi everyone, hello. So yes, today we're delving back into the world of tattoo TikTok fails. So thank you to everyone who does send me things to react to over on Instagram Reels and on TikTok. I love you. Thank you. So all my social media links are down below. And come check out the Patreon also for some exclusive, unblurred, uncensored content that you don't get on the internet here. Don't get on the internet anywhere because I am the most graphic person ever known to man. Thank you for joining me today. Tattoo TikTok's here today. Like button, subscribe. Let's not beat around the bush wattly and get on with these tattoo TikTok fails. Okay, so what's the... Oh, for God's sake. Oh, for... What? What's this got to...
Bye.
Oh, God. Oh, for God's sake. Oh, I'm like a clay pot spinning. Oh, unchained melody. What are we? I just really love the film Ghost so much. I wanted to be the pot that those two, what were they called? Patrick Swayze and the woman was putting together. What are we doing? What? Oh, my love, my darling, I've hungered for your touch.
What a crock of shit.
I hope you changed the needle in that machine after using it on the clay pot, woman. I just don't... Why? The outsider tattoo art community is even more bizarre because it actually affects people more. Like, it's different when we see someone just hitting a microphone into a stick of butter in a museum somewhere. Like, it's harmless, really. I might think it's weird, but it's harmless. When you actually actively start harming people, in this performance, the model and the object are united in a double creation. Pot and tattoo. The ceramic lathe, I don't actually even say that, which is normally used to shape pottery, is now used to turn the subject, enabling her to tattoo herself in her own spirit. She's not tattooing herself. You are. You're doing it. What will he think of next, girls? Tune in next time for killing people with Richard tattoos. Oh God, oh, ow. Oh God. Oh, Jesus Christ. Oh, Jesus Christ, that would hurt so much. Oh, not over the butt. Oh my God. I've seen many diseases that end up looking like this.
That bitch is giving me gout.
Oh God. Ah, yes. Frostbite 3000. Jesus Christ. And again, the problem with this kind of stuff as well is the same with like the fingers. A lot of the stuff on the foot for Blackout work to look good, it needs to be solid and completely aged nicely. Toes and things, the ink, especially because they've gone kind of all the way around, the ink won't sit very well and a lot of that stuff is going to age really fast and it will just look like by the time, what, a year, your toes are going to look really blotchy and it's just going to look a bit weirder than what it already does. I can't imagine how painful that would have been. Oh God, anyone gets their foot tattooed like underneath it. Like I've got some of my foot tattooed on my left side. Nothing like this, like no way near anywhere like this. Going like actually onto the heel, like underneath the foot, I just think, what? It's just, oh, how you walk home? How would you walk? Desempliate. Oh no. Oh, what? Oh, what?
What's happened there?
Yeah. Is he trying to make himself look like yin yang or something? Like what? There's just music in the background, by the way. That, what? Inside. Oh. I'll never, again, this is one of those things, different stroke for different clunge. Idols never understand when people like black out their face like this. I don't understand. Places like your face are gonna age so different, like quite intensely because of like the sun, you cleaning your face, well, I'm hoping you're washing your face every day.
You're filthy.
That's just gonna look so blotchy. That's gonna look so blotchy. I'm assuming they're gonna, are they going to do the whole body? This is like a Muller corner yogurt. The sauce on one side, a vanilla yogurt on the other. If this brings you overwhelming joy, wonderful. It just looks stupid. Everything's in Spanish, so I don't know what's being said, but the thing is, I'm assuming they're probably gonna black out their body or something. If you're gonna do blackout and stuff, like start here or your arms or something and then work your way up, because if you just got your face done, it just looks really jarring, like it just looks really strange. And the thing is as well, not to be too woke, but when you start to do things like this, especially when you've got nothing else done as well, kind of looks like blackface. To me, it just says minstrel show.
No, thank you.
When my memory gets wiped and I get to watch this video for the first time again, okay. Oh.
It's like getting thousands of flu shots. Your mom's sweating a little bit right now.
Oh.
Here, I have some water.
Probably some water. I'm getting a little dizzy.
What's happening?
Dizzy?
Yeah.
Hey, can you grab her a cup of water? We're gonna stop while you get that water in you.
Oh God, she died. Oh no.
Ah, she's dead.
She's dead.
I feel like, do I need to say what I'm gonna say? This child is me. What video is this? Where's this from?
Ah, she's dead.
She's dead! Oh my God. Why was she getting tattooed standing up? The whole joke of the video is she's dead, lol, happy. Why was she getting tattooed standing up? Why was she standing up? She like fell back properly. It looked like she was getting tattooed standing up. Yankee Doodle went to town on her, blah, 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 blah. She fell over and broke her crown. John said she is dead. She is dead. I don't know why I sung Yankee Doodle Went to Town in the tune of Sing Hosanna. Give me joy in my heart, keep me gaping. She's dead! Okay, so...
I'm about to go get checked out. This shit here is wild. This is so bad.
Sorry guys, that really took me by surprise. This woman has a neck tattoo here. I actually can't show, I'm really sorry. I have to blur some of it. You might be able to tell something through the blur, but it is absolutely rotten. Everything here is just scab and pus heaven. Her entire neck.
It is so freaking bad. The doctor said it's not infected.
It's not
allergic reaction to the ink.
Oh, okay.
Stressed about the after effect because it's just gonna be pink.
There's no way that tattoo that's there is gonna be able to heal in a nice way. It's gonna be like scabby and scarry. Like that's gnarly. I'm really sorry I can't really show you. I have to come to Patreon to see the full unblurred stuff. She's used like bluey green colored ink here. She does look like she's got some color here on her collarbone anyway. These are the things you kind of have to think about when you're getting tattooed. This is why I always get confused when people go like, when I say about like how people go on job stopper areas straight away when they've never got tattooed before, because sometimes you don't know how your body's gonna react. And like there are times, especially like if you're gonna use lots of colors, your body can have reverse reactions to it. I don't know if this person went to a good person. There's no information here about the actual tattoo artist. You can be a really great artist, but like they can't help if you have an allergic reaction to something. And I really hope we managed to get that sorted out because that looks painful. Okay, good times with the, oh God.
Lock in.
Oh my God. Why is he getting a, oh my God, again, yet again, someone here who should have been told no. No tattoos here, no tattoos on their arm, their hand, and they're just gonna get like a big neck tattoo. It looks like that stereotypical image of like the 3 crosses, like the religious one. I bet this guy's never been to church in his life. Like, he looks really young as well.
Lock in, bro.
He's struggling to get it done because of course the thing is as well, what I always say is neck tattoos, hand tattoos, it's not just about being job stopper tattoos. Again, slightly outdated term now, but they do affect things sometimes. It's not just about being job stopper tattoos. There are also tattoo areas that are incredibly difficult to heal, difficult to deal with, very painful. And if you haven't at least got used to your body, what you can tolerate, the fact that this is the first thing you're doing, irresponsible tattoo artist. Hang on, let's just watch the video. Let's just, this guy's seriously struggling to deal with it.
I'm the rookie in the bitch. Shout out to the bitches I held.
It just looks stupid. I'm sorry, it just looks stupid. You're not a good tattoo artist. You just want money. You're just a money hungry person. Any reputable tattoo artist would just be like, no, we're not doing this for your first tattoo.
Bro, don't do this shit, bro. It's stupid insane, bro.
He looks like he's about 18.
A child.
You can get some hoes, maybe, if I'm lucky.
I'm sorry, it just looks stupid. When you have nothing here and nothing on your arms, and you just suddenly have this here, it just looks really silly. It looks jarring. I'm sorry, it just does. You might think differently, but it just looks weird to have this sudden tattoo work here.
Damn, bro.
Neck is hard. I've had my entire neck done now from back to front, even at the side of my head. They were difficult to heal. They were a really difficult place. They were advanced areas when it comes to healing because you literally can't move your neck whatsoever. And I had it slightly easier because I had side, and back. Whereas like this, he got it in the center, which means both sides of your neck are affected. Like when I had this done, yeah, it hurt a bit, but I had some movement because it was just this side that was like tight. If you've done it here, so you've got all of this sort of blocks off a lot of your movement here because, you know, both ways and both, it always gonna hurt. You're just setting yourself up for failure. Finish back one session. Oh my God. Imagine thinking that this was a state, like, look how...
Well done. Yep.
It's the same people we see all the time. The thing is as well, it looks awful. Like this looks awful. This whole middle section here is so muddy. And I get that when you tattoo new skin, tattoos look a bit different just because of the redness and stuff, but you can't tell what this middle part is. I couldn't tell you what this is. Is it going to be his arms, his legs? What's this? What's this like white outline here that's coming along here? What's that there? I don't understand what this is, but he's got some... Why do you want this one? I don't really understand this sort of glorification of like war. I don't understand why you want an army man, someone being rescued, bombs going off, a tank at the bottom with like demolished buildings with helicopters in play. I don't understand why you... I get it. It's one of those things, different strokes, different folks. I'm sure some people don't understand why I've got. I don't know. I just think this is a bit of a weird thing to want to get tattooed on your back, but they did the whole back in one session. Terrible idea. This person's gonna be completely paralyzed in the next couple of days. He's not gonna be able to move without being in total agony. And look how much he is shaking. His body is going into shock. Like this has clearly been overworked. And again, as I always say, with all of this stuff, this kind of stuff is never going to heal very nicely. We never see this stuff healed. It's one thing doing a whole leg that you can actually like properly reach yourself and like properly look after, even though it'd be very difficult. Your back's a really hard place to keep moisturized, to keep clean. I'm assuming you will have someone to help you because there is no way that you can maintain an entire back tattoo on your own. People are always like, why would I get it done in blah, blah, blah for like this much money when I can go to Bali and get it done for $3,000? Because it looks like that. That's why you don't do, because it looks like that.
Shit! Yes, madam, shit!
God, is he still doing this? Oh my, we've not seen this guy for ages. He was a guy a few years ago. We were seeing him do one tattoo every day for 500 days. For the first brief, like 100 days, he was doing it every day. And then he slowed down. And now it's been, what, like 4 years and he's still not done the 500 days. But like, this was posted, this is the 12th of April. So it seems day 325 of 500. And he's been tattooing himself. Like, now he's tattooing myself. Okay. I just find it weird that he's still doing it. Although this is interesting. His arm's been like black and he looks like he's got like an actually okay tattoo here. So I don't know what's going on here. He's obviously not done that himself. What's he doing now on his stomach? I just kind of see a bit of sadness with this person. I just see sadness when I see this. Oh God. Oh dear. Do you want to look at my gaping orifice? Oh no, I don't look at that close to someone's belly button. I just find it so weird that this is still going. We've seen over the years a few different people doing this kind of trend of tattooing myself every day for 100 days, 200 days. I don't know why he picked 500, I don't know, because clearly he couldn't stick to it because he's only on 325 and it's been like 4 years now. It's just interesting that he's still doing it now. Like it's still happening. But no, every time I see him, I just kind of see sadness. I don't see happiness. I don't see like fulfillment. I just kind of see sadness. And it's interesting as well because you would have thought there'd be some improvement. He's been doing this now for 4 years. Everything still looks as bad as it did on day 1. My first self-tattoo. Who can I practice on next? The bin.
The bins.
Okay, it's just music in the background. What? Oh my God. What is that? Is that a joke? Please tell me this is satire. Is it a joke? My first self-tattoo. How is that a tattoo? That looks like you just bruised someone up. This kind of looks like an allergy test. This is what I mean. Are people just this deluded? You can't honestly see that and go, my first self-tattoo with love heart eyes, and go, who can I practice on next? It's not real, is it? Are you that disillusioned with life? Fake skin is a thing. Fake skin. But the thing is, it's one of those things, I just don't think these people actually want to be tattoo artists. I think they're just trying to like just do it for fun or something, or just trying to make money. And it's like things like body modification shouldn't just be done on a whim just for fun. It's not actually doing things that could potentially end your life isn't fun things. Imagine you've got a massive infection, you have no idea. That looks gnarly. It looks like you must have just got the tattoo needle and gone, you must just be part of that Richard tattoo gang. An Arizona woman says a new tattoo sent her to hospital with serious complications and she had to undergo 2 surgeries surgeries. What? The sound?
From her wrist to her elbow that sent her to the emergency room and through 2 surgeries. She was just released from the hospital today, but she says the pain hasn't stopped. This is what Stephanie Roberts' tattoo looked like just after it was completed. Days later, it turned into this. She said it had blisters and felt like a severe burn.
I think my arm was burned by the end of it because it was super red.
Oh my God.
This was her first time getting a tattoo with an artist she found on Instagram. An artist who goes by the name Ruby G Inks. Roberts tells me she was under the impression the artist was working out of a salon, but that wasn't the case.
I was told it was a studio. So I get out of the car, I go up to her, I introduce her, I'm nice, you know, I'm like, hi, like, I thought you were in a studio, and she was like, yeah, my dad made me a studio back here in a shipping container.
I don't know what was going on there. So like, there's a part of me that goes, like, that woman looked like she had already a lot of tattoos. Her other arm had a big tattoo. She's got a big neck tattoo. Oh, wait. I was going to say, there's an element here of, did you kind of accept the bare minimum of like quality, sort of just go, I'm going to do it anyway. I don't know. But doctors told her she was suffering from comprehensive syndrome, some word, I'll put it here so you can read it, and sepsis, and a potentially life-threatening reaction to an infection. She also tested positive for pregnancy.
Should we rub our pregnancies together?
I don't know whether she didn't know she was pregnant. I'm assuming she didn't know she was pregnant at the time. When you're pregnant, doing things like body modification, your body can react in so many bizarre ways. You've gone to a person who clearly is a bit dodgy. It cut off before it finished, but it sounds like it was getting to a stage where like the tattoo studio wasn't great. What kind of inks this person was using, have no idea. There's definitely probably like a 50% here. Like probably something happened with the tattoo artist and something went wrong. And it could be a complication with like the pregnancy as well. Like maybe that affected it with hormones and everything. Well, I hope you're okay now. Jesus Christ. Oh, good Lord. Oh my. Oh, wow. Oh. Hello. I'm a woman. Like what? What? Oh, wow. Lots of choices have been made here. The lips. Oh dear. Oh no. Live your best life, girl. God. What's, that's the, what? Oh, what's happening? Why? It's like, no, you can't see quick. If I show you fast, you can't tell how window it is. That's supposed to be a cover-up. So that's they put like a little love heart in the center for some reason. So hang on, I'm going to pause it. I don't get why they do that. They got this. It looks like they had a butterfly here originally with some kind of flower, maybe. This person's like, I'm going to cover it up. They covered up with that. I'm sorry. What on earth is that? The cover-up needs a cover-up.
No!
Why is the butterfly not centered? I get that you were trying to cover a tattoo that was a bit of a weird position, but you could have still put the butterfly in the center and then put background around it. This is awful. This is more of like some sort of like blackout blast over cover-up thing. It's not actually a real cover-up because you've just done like some really dark, solid black outlines with some like slightly grayer blacks in the middle and gone cover up. No, you've basically just blacked it out essentially. That looks so awful. What is that? That's not, what? I just don't understand why you did it in such a weird angle. It's not central to the back of her neck, the nape of her neck, like the spine at all. It's wonky. One of the wings is coming over here. This is why sometimes with cover-up stuff, you need to go larger than it is. You can't just try to, what's essentially happened is they've traced around this line here and gone, that's where we're going to put the butterfly. The butterfly should have been in the center with the wings coming either side. And yes, there might be some bleed through here, but then you put loads of background around it to fix around it, like to cover up something like that. You need to do something big. You can't just try to put a butterfly over the whole thing and warp a butterfly. Again, tattoo artists trying to bite off more than they can chew challenge.
I like it to chew.
POV, you are a pain freak. Is it sound? Is it just music? Okay, you are a pain freak. Oh, pain freak? Okay, so what's this tattoo that they've done? Whoops. Oh, God. What is that? Is that meant to be a, I think it's meant to be a guitar? I think it's meant to be like a raven with a good, I think it's meant to be a guitar, isn't it? What's this?
It's death.
Acid burns. Jesus Christ. You're not only a pain freak, you're just a freak. May not say. But like, what? Yeah, like what this person says. The craziest thing is this post has more than 1,000 likes. Yeah, the thing is, I do think when it comes to social media and stuff like this, I think there's an element of like, also people are just a bit deranged. But I do think a lot of people will like and follow it. Same with the whole Richard tattoos and why he gets the interaction he does is because people watch it because they love, the same reason we react to it on the internet, almost love the train wreck a little bit. I would never egg people on to do this, but a lot of people who will comment positive and all this kind of stuff on people like this is they're hoping that they do more and more extreme things. They hope they want to see someone like self-destruct a little bit. They kind of like it. So I don't think all these likes are because people are liking the tattoo. I think a lot of it is like, oh, what are they going to do next is like it, and maybe they'll get the attention. It's the same reason why people like the Black Alien Project, who we've not seen properly for a long time, you know, cuts off his ears and cuts off his nose and all that kind of stuff and does it on social media and posts so much about it. And all of his followers like egging him on to do more and more because they have this sort of obsession with self-destruction.
I think you're evil!
Hey! One more. More tattoo, more sexy! Yeah!
Oh, for God's sake. Just gangbang full arm and chest is not easy, you the king. Again, with the, hello, I'll have the barley special, please. It's just... That looks, what the hell even is that? It looks so weird. He doesn't look very happy at all. It looks like he wants to die.
I'm having a terrible time.
Oh, Miss Lingos! Oh, it's my baby. Oh, hello, Miss Longitudes. Mrs. Longitudes. Mrs. Longitudes. She wants to get down. Let me go. Oh, Miss Lingos. Always the best time in the video when one of my little kitties comes and says hi. First time auto tattoo. I mean, you can at least spell tattoo right. God. Gee, oh my God. What? Oh. Look at the nails! The nails! The nails! Oh, the nails! The nails! The nails! The nails! The nails! Oh, what? Look at my wavelength! Oh, Jesus Christ. Are you just, oh no!
She's dead.
I mean, there's just music playing in the background, but you're just painting. It's like you're just, you know, it's like, it's not a felt tip pen. What? It's like he's literally just drawing on himself. Oh my God. What are we doing? Is that, I think he's meant to be doing like a wavelength. You know, like with things like a heart monitor. What? You're not even following the line what was that? That wasn't even the line you made. Oh God. I think these people are tripping or something. I mean, there's lots of psytrance being played in the background, and I know enough about the scene to know what happens at psytrance festivals. Jesus Christ. She's getting cheetah spots tattooed on her like shoulder, neck, and she's just like screaming. You're doing too much. Sorry, ma'am, you're doing too much. You're doing too much.
A good life.
So, as someone who is, you know, fully tattooed up on this entire area, it's not fun. Like, along the actual sort of the trap muscles here, trap muscle, what they're called? It's not the funnest. But, like, up around here, I don't think it was that painful. And sort of on the collarbone, I don't think that was that painful either. You can obviously feel pain, fine. But, like, to scream like this, the thing is, remember, the tattoo artist is trying to concentrate as best as possible. So if you're there screaming at the top of your lungs, it's gonna put him off. Oh, God. I'm hoping that there's no one else in this room, because if someone else is getting, this is what I mean, like, I'm hoping this is just a covered, like, cut, I'm hoping this is like a private studio, because if someone else is trying to get tattooed to someone else in the room and you're screaming like that, is where you're going to put other people off. I don't know. You're just doing too much. You're just doing too much. We didn't actually get to see what the tattoo looked like in the end, but like, ma'am, you're doing too much. You're doing too much. I said what I said. Oh no, are we gonna get a hot take, girls?
Any artist that tells you fine line won't last isn't a real artist. They aren't real artists because fine line takes time and effort to learn. Just because you can pull lines doesn't mean you can do fine line. When doing fine line, you have to use a very, very small needle. For those traditional artists, no, I'm not using black. I'm using 80%, which gives it the look of a fine line tattoo. So I know it's not gonna heal dark, but I know it's not gonna fade. I've proven and shown work for the last 3 years that this stuff will hold the test of time.
really mad.
You do realize that people live more than 3 years? When people say that fine line tattoos won't age very well, we're talking long term. If you have 2 tattoos, one is a fine line and one is quite bold, the bold line's gonna look way better in 10 years than the fine line will. I've had multiple friends who've had fine line tattoos and now they're literally smudges within a year. You might be better at making it last a bit longer, but in general, fine line tattoos won't last as long as like a bold line tattoo. And like to say, I've proven this by doing this over the last 3 years. We're not testing it from the lifespan of a rat. When it comes to a lot of these kind of things, even goes for like when you get your teeth done, like when it's a sort of, when they draw the teeth down and put the caps on and stuff, whatever, the veneers and things like breast implants. A lot of the time when it comes to upkeep, it's always like 10 years time. So if you've got your boobs done, 10 years time, you probably need the implants changed. When you have veneers done, 10 years time, you'll need them changed because they age. Things like that happen. And same with tattoos. A lot of the time when people say, when will you ever get your tattoos touched up? It's normally, people tend to say around about 10 years. This fine line tattoo will not even last the 10 years. I'm willing to be proven wrong as well myself. I've seen way too many examples of fine line tattoos now aged horribly within like 1 or 2 years. To say that it's never going to happen, 3 years is not a test of time.
And any artist that tells you otherwise either can't do it, struggles, or just can't tattoo at all.
I mean, the whole comment section is literally just saying 10 to 3 years is not the test of time.
Really? Well, fancy that.
And yes, absolutely, some artists will be able to do it better than others. Saying that you've proven your point because you've done it for 3 years.
But I know it's not gonna fade. I've proven and shown work for the last 3 years that this stuff will hold the test of time.
Yeah, I just think you lose credibility when you say things like, I've proven my point because I have doing this for 3 years and they'll last the test of time. Like, oh gosh, oh wow. There's just music. So this person has done a blackout here up to the neck. I mean, I do think the way they've done the neck is a bit more sensible because it's so easy when you're doing a neck to almost like make your jawline look a bit strange. I think where they've kind of stopped is quite good for now. Oh, okay. Second session blackout project. I mean, I don't know what was on the day before. It doesn't look like she's really got anything else. She's got done some of her face. Again, it's one of those things, different strokes for a different clunge. I don't really understand. I guess do what you want. I do think it's an interesting choice though to get like here done so soon. Because again, the body she doesn't look like she's got much on her arms or like on her torso. Do what you want, absolutely. I think it's an interesting choice to do. There's nothing really offensive or anything about this. I just think it's an interesting thing to go straight to doing that when you don't look very tattooed. You live your life, girl.
I will.
Friendly PSA to pay for good tattoos so that you don't have to go and get all your shit lasered off every month and a half and have your arm
it's after
like
laser. I thought that was like actually the ink reacting badly to him or something, but no, he's had lasers. So
tattoo laser update.
God. This person looks like they're ginger as well, which is going to be extremely painful.
So that you don't have to go and get all your shit lasered off every month and a half and have your arm looking like a goddamn sex toy.
No, say, put it in me, go. I do think a lot of people, especially young people, really don't think about, well, we see it in these videos, they don't really think about what they're doing now. Everything's so fast. I think a lot of that is a TikTok effect. I think a lot of that is the fact that, attention spans are so down. And this sounds weird about attention span, but it affects you to doing bad decisions like this. But I think so much just like gets into people's brains now that I think people don't really think about what they're doing as much now. So yeah, please think about what you're doing because lasering is an option, very expensive, takes a long time and it's very painful. But I've heard multiple times now from like 50 people over the time we've been doing these that lasering hurts way more than tattooing. Really think about what you're doing. There's been a whole trend that we've seen over the past like 6 months of this sort of everyone lasering off a lot of their tattoos. Please just remember
you're gay.
8 hours for HD tattoo.
What? Client sat for 8 hours with me. This is what we done. HD tattoo. Are you old enough to be tattooing? Like what?
Don't check it. Probably 2 months.
I mean, you could have. Oh God. Against the odds. I was so cringe.
8 hours for HD tattoo.
8 hours for a HD tattoo. That's not a HD. Against for God's sake. How did that take 8 hours? How did that take 8 hours? I don't understand. It's like, why is this child tattooing this? What? This is exactly, so we see sometimes, there's a guy called Paul. Is it Paul D Tattoo? Is that what he's called? We've seen him a few times on the channel where he does these sort of like badly done Chiquito tattoo styles. And it's all about the money. It's all about the grift. It's not about tattooing. It's all just like money, let's make money as fast as you possibly can. And he does these weird little courses. This is exactly the type of person who has gone to one of his courses and is now doing tattooing.
Oh, Jesus. Gross.
Because what's that? This looks identical to the stuff that he does. I think the Paul does is slightly better, but like this is exactly the same. It's the same style of video, the same type of like style of editing. It looks like this person has watched his videos and just gone, I'm gonna do that too. Some of you might not know what I'm talking about. A lot of people, if you watch this for a while, you know what but that is exactly the same thing. Cheaply looking, badly copy-paste basic man tattoo. Whose primary school jacket you got? You're like, so young. What's this? It's like you've not even left like a tiny gap in the A. The A, there's no consistency here. If you look at this, hang on, let's see if we can get a better photo of the A. But if you look at this A here, there's basically no gap in the middle. Like no gap in the middle there for like the, you know, the hole where the A is, the capital A. But if you look at this A over here, there is. Like there's no even like consistency with his own stuff.
Tattoo. This is what I've got done. Check it. Probably 2 months.
8 hour. It's just awful. But this is that Paul guy effect. This is the exact same person, essentially just a younger version of him. What did I say? What did I literally? I've just gone on his profile. He's literally with the Paul guy.
I knew it.
And I promise you, I did not see that before. You literally can't make this shit up. He just is just making a younger version of him. Tattoo community is being ruined by people like this who are just, the poor guys, just all he's focused on is like money. It's become like a new grift. See people like scalping things? It's almost like a different version of, not scalping, but it's like a kind of way of the tattoo world where people are doing tattooing to make money and not because they like tattooing. I just feel like there are certain industries that you get into because like it's stuff you really want to do. And the creative industries, especially like when it comes to art, music, all these things, like you should do it if you really want it and you have love for it. Because when you're like changing people's lives, I don't think it should be a thing you're doing just for money. Like you should actually have passion and love for it. You're just doing it for money and a grift, and it just makes me sad that the tattoo industry has kind of gone a little bit like that. And people are just like doing it now just for the sake of it because they want to make quick money. And I just...
Gross.
For God's... What is that on the arm? Oh God. Oh God. What in the kind of crazy machine is that? Imagine getting the client to hold the ink. Oh, look at the arm. Oh, Jesus Christ. Oh no. I don't, there's a face here on the person. Oh God. Do I need to say anything? I don't know. Mama told you to start off small. Oh, for God's sake. Is this kid dying? He does not look like a Reebok. I've not seen Reebok in a long time. Oh God, he is struggling. Oh God. Is he dying? It's like he's... How old is this person?
2?
I feel like this person isn't even old enough to get tattooed. Maybe I'm just becoming disillusioned by how young some people can look, but... God. It's just doing... It just... Kelly isn't ready for this. Like, Kelly isn't ready for this. Getting a big religious, like, AI shitty tattoo at such a young age, it just... Tattoo artists, please advise your clients better. Just person's get...
Okay, come on, finger.
I think it... Okay, sure.
I don't think the song goes like that.
I just, please, I beg everyone, please just think of something else. How many more skeleton hands are we going to see? Please, I beg.
I begged you.
I begged you. Just...
I don't think the song goes like that.
But again, like nothing on the, like the arms are completely bare. You're just gonna get like a solid hand done. Again, it just looks weird. Are people not bored? I don't get how people are just not bored about getting skeleton hands. I don't get it. I don't get it. Like, can we honestly not think of something different? Grinding all my life. Nipsey Hussle. Is it so? There's music.
You're an abomination.
Oh, Jesus Christ. Oh, I mean, that is what you get for trying to just do an AI photo. Oh my God. So you got a lovely crow, raven. How do you know the difference between a crow and a raven? Is it the size? I don't know what this is. The raven. Once upon a midnight. Okay, so this is, yeah, I mean, a lovely raven and his ancestral radioactive brother, Ruvan. I'm like, what is going on? Oh, so God. Again, why agree to do something when you're clearly not talented enough? Like the fact that you also want to go for an AI image, which in itself is like hyper, like they, you know, that AI has that, like generative AI images has that really sort of intense, crisp look that you can kind of tell a lot of the time with the AI images, especially ones like this, because it's just so hyper detailed. The fact that you thought you were going to be able to make anything remotely similar to that is bonkers when you see what we've got. This says, I got a lie, man. This looks great. Can I book a cancellation? Which one's the original? When are you unavailable? Spot the difference. Healing process. Oh God, that's very dry. I mean, we've talked about dry healing before, and I technically use a slight form of dry healing. I leave for a couple of days when it's on my body. I don't put creams for the first couple of days, but I would never let it get to that level. To me, that would just destroy the tattoo. My skin. My body would go, I'm actually in shock that it looks so good. If I did that, my body would go into shock and it would just absolutely die. My skin is way too sensitive for shit letting it scab over like that. I'm actually really gagged that it looks so good. That's shocking. Obviously, the thing is, when it comes to tattoo healing, like every single person can be very different. I could not imagine letting my tattoos scab up that much. Sometimes the healing method like this can work, but the only issue I find with when you let it get to this bad is you have to be so careful in those moments that you don't rip the skin. If you start like, because with scabs like that, you have to keep everything flat. Any sort of pull and tension, scabs can rip open, you rip the skin, which of course, essentially is you're just cutting your leg open, which doesn't normally happen if you do like letting it at least moisturize a bit, like leaving it to this level. You're not going to get the really hard scabs if you were to moisturize it. God, I'm really shocked that that managed to heal so well. Gagatrundra! I tatted the wrong part of the star. Oh no. Oh God. Is that real? First of all, the emo star 2008 is shook. Maybe 2007? The late 2000s is shook. I'm hoping that was actually meant to be intentional and they're trying to make a joke about it. Oh God, I would be devastated. I would be, oh no. Just Control Z, bro. It's not that deep. No, that has to, please just tell me that's real. Oh no, oh no, oh no, oh no. I'm needed in the basement. Oh wow, it's another one of these. That's so cool. So we've seen a few of these before, of like the carpet tattoos, these sort of like famous Turkish, is it Turkish? I forget where they're from. This sort of kind of carpet tattoos. I love it. I think it's so cool. I really like it. It really looks like the fabric. It looks so correct to the way that one of these rugs would look. I remember my mum had one of these in the living room for a long time and it looks basically identical. I love it. I think it's cool. It's great. My cat would love this. He's been slowly destroying my Persian rug over the last year, chewing on it. Oh, don't get that arm near a cat, girl. Well, guys, we're well literally aboard that trigger train today. Choo-choo, spins on the runway, had to crash off a cliff and plunge to our death. Bye! Oh, and we're back just like Jesus Christ. Oh, squat for Jesus. Oh, squat for Jesus. Squatteth for Jesus. Squat for Jesus. Ooh, Jesus loveth to get raw doggeth on the last supper tableth. Anyway, thank you so much for watching today's video. As always, thank you to everyone who just sent me all the things to react to over on Instagram Reels and on TikTok. You guys are amazing. I don't know what I would do without you. I would die. Please make sure you go to reputable artists. Don't buy tattoo machines off Amazon. Do it yourself. You are not professional. You are not qualified. Tattooing is not just a quick little hobby to pick up. Tattooing is something that can, you know, change people's lives. That girl that we saw here when she had the rotten neck tattoo because she's having like adverse reactions. Things like this can happen. I know that was an allergic reaction. You don't know what, you know, all these inks that you keep buying on Amazon, all these cheap inks, you don't know what the hell is inside them. Like, and yes, you might be able to read the ingredients bottles. Do you Google what all these things are? Do you have any idea what these things are? I don't think so. And cheap inks will have cheap ingredients. Anyway, thank you so much for joining me today. This has been a lot. Today's Instagram shout out goes to Josh Meadow. Thank you for following me over on Instagram. There's a link down below. Come follow me on Instagram. Maybe you can be the next Instagram shout out. A lovely shout out to my gorgeous patrons whose names are here on the side of the screen here. Thank you for being a Patreon. You guys are mwah, delicious wishy. And a massive thank you to my extra big you're all big patrons, top Patreons. Shout outs.
Robin Scott Palmer, Chloe Louise, Bethard, They Call Me Doc, Kaz, Adam Flowmonster, Radhika Madala, Jade Brain, Shelherm, Aya, Benjamin Baker, Athena Falling Angel Barrington, Erin Grace, Adam Brett Batch, TNS Mum, Blue Gem, Demon Bunny, Evanet, Niaj, Join the Neighbor, Nicholas, Peanut Mama 0724, Lovely Caitlin, Adam Fitzgerald, AJ Padilla Oxen, Vela Manola, Felix Lucifer, Norwegian Goblin, Otter Studios, Lizzie Ann D, and Witchy Dryford.
Thank you for my top tier patrons. You guys are mwah, delicious wishy. Anyway, be fabulous, be amazing, be gay, be everything you want to be, and don't let any bitch on the head that you can't be. Why is that? Because you are flawless, girl.